Okay, everyone. Today our topic is the law of cosines. Do you know what's cosine in trigonometry?
Yes. Adjusted over factors.
Yeah, adjustable hypotenuse. Now you have another theorem. In a triangle ABC with side lengths A, B, and C, this kind of. For example, A squared is equal to B squared plus C squared minus 2BC times cosine A. That means if your invention is to find A, that means we use this theorem. Here is cosine A, that means this angle.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
To prove this, cosine A, this angle. To prove this, we must draw a height to this H. Yeah? Let's write a new page. Here is. That means, let's prove it. First, we must take H squared, Pythagorean theorem. Here is H squared plus C minus X squared is equal to what?
A squared.
A squared. The second, this is our first triangle, and the second triangle will be right triangle H squared
plus B squared
is equal to
B squared.
B squared. Now, what will be if you subtract these two?
Yes.
Here is, we are subtracting this because we are evading off this H squared, okay?
Yes.
Now, C squared
Equal to
C squared,
minus.
we open the brackets, yeah?
Yes. 2c
C squared plus X squared minus
2c
3x. Minus X squared, here is, yeah?
Yes.
Minus X squared. We already cancelled this H squared. Then, is equal to A squared minus B squared. Now, what we'll do? Here is, it's clear that we can cancel these two X squares. We'll cancel it. Then C squared minus 2CX is equal to A squared minus B squared. Now, let's leave just this A squared. A squared is equal to, what will be? C squared minus plus B squared minus 2CX. Okay? I took this B squared for left side. Now, this is, now remember this one. And let's look for this triangle only. For this triangle. A squared is equal to C squared plus B squared minus 2CX. Is that correct?
Yes.
We came to this part. Now, if you look this triangle is the smaller one. Okay? Now, if you look, what will be cosine A? This angle. Cosine A, what will be?
X over
Adjusted over hypotenuse. That means X over B. Then, what's X? B times cosine A.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Just, I check it here. Now, let's replace it, X. What's X here?
B.
A squared.
What's the same?
Minus 2
B.
C times B times
Cosine.
cosine A. Okay? Now, this is our proof of cosine theorem. Okay? The other two, if you look here, there are three of them. Yeah? The other two also proves on this way. Okay?
Yes.
I showed you that the first one. The others is the same with this. Now, write this proof. This is our new theorem. Now in forward, we will see what kind of questions we are going to solve. Have you finished this part? May I change to the next? Okay, then write this part. Okay, let me tell you one more thing. For example, if you take this side to find, that means how you write? That means you write along this side, t squared is equal to what? A squared plus b squared, like whatever theorem. A squared plus b squared minus 2ba. Yeah? 2ba, and then you multiply by cosine opposite side of this, opposite angle. You see? Cosine opposite angle. Okay, now let's solve this kind of problem. In the figure, ABC is a triangle with AC is 4, this AC is 4, BC is 6, and then ACB is 60. Now, find AB. To find this side, that means what's the theorem? C squared is equal to
A squared.
A squared plus B squared, yeah?
Yes.
4 squared plus 6 squared minus 2 times 4 times 6 times what?
Cosinus 60.
60, yeah? Okay. C squared is equal to 16 plus what? 36 minus 48, yeah? 48 times what?
1 over 2.
Is
1 over 2.
cosine 60 is 1 over 2.
2.
That's correct, yeah? And now we can cancel this, yeah? 2. 1 over 2 cosine 60. If you multiply this 1 over 2 here, it's cancelled with 2. So that means you can write here what? 24. 4. Yeah. C squared is equal to what will be? If you add this.
82.
Easy one is to first subtract this one, yeah? What will be?
28.
12. 12 plus 16? 28. Now we take both sides to root, square root.
Yes.
C is equal to
2 root 7.
root 28. That's what?
2 root 7.
4 times 7 is equal to 2 root
7.
7. Now this is our answer. You see, that's not so difficult.
Yes.
Okay, write this. Are you finished? Okay, who does understand this topic? Who has understood this topic? Nobody? Okay, who wanna solve this question? Anybody else? Come. The way is same. Two BC times cosine A. No, that's not correct. Yeah, because if you wanna try find this A from this way, that means you are in the wrong way. Because here is you must write this along here. For example. That means we must take, because if you write on this way, there is also, you must find this angle. You see? If you write this, you must find this angle. Then you need to start from this side. A squared
A.
cosine 120. So now, first the question. What's cosine 120 degree?
Minus 1 over 2.
Yeah, minus 1 over 2. Because in what? Unit circle, cosine 120. It's approximately here, yeah?
Yes.
That means in cosine you look to x-axis, then it's this point. That means minus 1 over 2. Now look, here is minus 2 times this. Here is 1 over 2. That means it cancels this 2. You see? Okay. This minus and this minus, if you multiply this 2, it will be plus, yeah?
Plus 3.
Plus 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3. No, I think that's not correct, yeah? Okay, after that, let me solve by myself.
9 plus 3.
You can see it. Okay, here's what? 49 is equal to what? 9 plus
A quadrat.
a square plus a square, yeah? Plus
3A.
3a. Now, I will write here a square plus 3a, and then,
Minus.
yeah, here's 49.
14.
If 49 comes to the right side of the
Minus 40.
equation, it will minus 40, yeah?
Yes.
Is equal to 0. Now, I factorize just a, here is 8, 5.
Yes. Minus
One of them must be minus. Which one minus?
5.
5. Because our answer
3
must be
plus
plus,
5
then
is 3.
it's minus. That means a plus 8, a minus 5 is equal to 0. Now, a is equal to minus 8. The next one, a is equal to 5.
5, yes.
So here it can be minus 8. Why?
Minus 4.
Yeah, it's one side, yeah?
Yes.
That means it must be one length plus
What
length.
is it?
Then we can choose this one. Then our answer just
A.
a is equal to 5. 5. So I will give you 1 minute to write this. Okay, now I'm turning the page. Here is this kind of question. What if we must find not sides? We must find here angle. Yeah? Now let's write our formula. What's the formula? Let be this side A, this side C, this side B. And B square is equal to what?
A square plus C square.
A square plus C square minus 2AC times cosine B. Yeah? Now we must find this cosine B. We must find just B, the angle. You see? We must find this angle. Let's take as alpha. Alpha is equal to B, that means. Here is cosine B. Now, let's just leave alone this cosine. What I'm gonna do to leave alone this cosine, I take this to here, left side, it's to right side. 2, then it will be plus, yeah? 2AC cosine B is equal to what? A square plus C square minus
B square.
B square. Now, I can easily divide this here. Send it here. So cosine B is equal to A square plus C square minus B square over 2AC. You see? Now I can write
on our.
I can replace it with numbers, yeah?
Yes.
A is what's A?
3. Yes.
6 squared plus 3 squared minus
Minus 3.
3 root 3
minus 3 root 3 squared
square
over 2 times
3.
3 times 6.
Yes. B is
Now, this is 36 plus 9
Minus
minus what will be?
27.
Yeah, 27 over this is
36.
yeah 36.
B is 1/2.
Here is what's this?
18.
This will be 18
44
Minus 18. and here is also 18, yeah,
18.
Yes.
over 36. Then
1 over.
One
Yes,
over
it's
two.
the 1/2, yes.
then now we have
Bularda.
cosine b is equal to 1 over 2. Then what's b?
Cosine
60.
60, yeah?
60, yes.
60 degrees. Now I can easily write here alpha is equal to 60 degrees. You see? So write down this in your notebook, and this is your homework. Okay, check yourself. Check yourself is your homework. What?
Can you change?
Yeah. Have you finished?
Yes.
Okay then. This is your homework. Thank you for today's lessons. Goodbye everyone. Stand up. Goodbye everyone.
Goodbye, teacher.
See you later.